Hello there, you people. Hi, Jason from Green Country Agriculture here. As you know, as I closed out the season last year, I brought a cherry tomato plant indoors, and I've been growing it and enjoying the tomatoes ever since. But I figured, like we closed last year, oh, that was good. I don't know. Pardon me. Had to pick them today. They were getting ready to pop. Well, just like we closed out the season last year with the tomato plant, we're going to go ahead and open up with the same tomato plant. This tomato that we've kept over winter, we've been growing and getting fruit from all winter long. We're going to go ahead and get more of that tomato because we liked it so much. Why not have more? And the easiest way to get tomatoes planted is not from seeds. We could get seeds from these and start seeds. But guys, you've seen plenty of seed starting videos, so we're going to do something different. We're going to take some tomato stems from the tomato that we've overwintered, and we're going to start our tomato plants from cuttings this year. So come on. You know, out of all of the methods of propagation, vegetative propagation, absolutely my favorite way to multiply. It's so easy. Now all you need is a container to put them in. We're going to use these peat pots here. You could use a repurposed cardboard. That would work just as good. We've got a little bit of pre-moistened peat here. Just going to put that in the pot. Set up. Ooh, it is windy. We got some sunshine, but we got wind too. I'm sorry about that, guys. Well, you know, shooting nature, you get nature. All right. Okay, so we've trimmed some fresh cuttings from our backroom tomato plant. And let me grab one that requires a little cleanup so I can show you what we do with them. Okay, we need a good bit of stem to go down in the pot, but we don't need. Can we just get a little brief pause in the breeze for just a minute so I can do some dialogue, and then we can music over while I do the presentation. Does that work for you? So a little pause in the breeze. Help me out here now. Come on, work with me. Please work with me. And then it was calm. Alright, so we just trim off our excess vegetation there. So we have a stem that can go down into the pot. I'm going to go ahead and use the stem itself to get down into the pot. And then we're compressing around, like so. And we're set. Okay, now all we got to do is give it water, sunshine, a bit of time, and of course keep that root zone warm enough for roots to develop. If it's warm enough outdoors, you can keep them outdoors. We got temperatures up in the 60s to 70s this week, so during the daytime they can go outside, but they do need to come in at night because our temperatures are dropping down into the 40s at nighttime. So we don't want to damage our little baby tomato plants by leaving them out overnight. Maybe in a few weeks, next month maybe, we can try a little hardening off. But for right now, at least till after Easter, whenever Easter is. Is Easter already come and gone? I don't think it has. Yeah, gotta wait just a little bit longer before we let these guys stay out overnight. And there we go. That is how we start our tomato plants from cuttings in early spring.